Welcome to Construction Review's weekly roundup of the news in the building and construction industry in Africa. We start our news in South Africa, where the South African National Roads Agency Limited, SANRAL, has announced that it will issue tenders worth over $2.7 billion in the next 2 to 3 years for construction and refurbishment of major roads in the country. The agency's engineering executive, Mr. Lo Kanema, said that the National Treasury has set aside approximately $1.5 billion per year dedicated to the maintenance and improvement of SANRAL's 19,262-kilometer non-toll network. The funds will be distributed to a total of 940 projects, of which 325 are already under construction. The government of Ghana is set to construct an ultra-modern industrial and commercial hub in Ashaiman along the Accra-Tema motorway. Dubbed the Centur Industrial Complex, the project will be constructed on a 60-acre piece of land as part of the government's One District, One Factory program. The project will contain a building material complex, hospitality and residential facilities, trucks terminal, warehouse complex, car parks, open-air theater, landscape for exercises, green belt and sound barrier. Now on to Nigeria, where the federal government of Nigeria has entered into an agreement with Grenville LNG to supply liquefied natural gas to power the Kaduna power plant in Kaduna State. The company plans to get gas to the 250-megawatt plant through transportation by their LNG trucks, since there are no pipelines. Sited in Kudenda area of Kaduna State in Nigeria, the plant is a 250-megawatt facility using 8 installed turbine units. According to the power plant project site manager, each turbine can deliver up to 25 megawatts of electricity. Now furthermore, in Nigeria, Julius Berger Nigeria PLC, the construction company handling rehabilitation work on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, is set to resume works on the project. Julius Berger is working on the Section 1 of the project, which is from Lagos to Sagamu. The 48-kilometer project section is at 53% complete, entailing the laying of asphalt and construction of drainages. On the other hand, RCC, another construction company, is handling Section 2 from Sagamu to Ibadan, which is now at 58.27% complete. Last but not least, South Africa Trade and Industry Minister Ibrahim Patel has launched a US $9.5 million high-voltage power cables plant in Port Elizabeth. Prior to the commissioning of the plant, there were only 2 high-voltage power plants in the whole of Africa to date, one in Egypt and the other in Gauteng. The new Aberdare Cables Port Elizabeth plant now becomes the third. The facility is anticipated to start operations at the end of this month, creating about 58 new jobs in addition to 429 jobs that the company has created in its Port Elizabeth offices. And that's all we have for you this week. Be sure to subscribe below to ensure you don't miss our weekly roundup, and also visit our web portal constructionreviewonline.com for more information and a chance to subscribe to the digital format of our print publication.